Hey guys, what's up? It's Sunday fun day. It's my Sunday weigh-in, and I'm doing it off my laptop today because my phone's been acting really crazy. Like when I do my videos, like you can't hear me or whatever. So I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me on this video. So just let me know any technical difficulties. Just let me know or whatever. I really need to change my glasses out. I actually should do that, like switch my glasses. I think I'm gonna do that now because I need to switch my glasses. Because I wear these ones all the time. If I can find them. How is everyone's Sunday? I think I have them. I think I'm gonna switch them. Whew. I've been really getting my B12 in, so I've been on my B12 game because I know as a vegan that's really important. That's like a deficiency. Iodine too, but well, not even as a vegan because B12, you can be B12 deficient. I was probably B12 deficient when I was eating meat. So you could be B12 deficient even when you're like eating meat or not eating meat. But iodine, I've been getting that because I use salt sometimes. Last night was kind of a fail though for dinner because like I thought I created something and the beans took way too long to cook. I put way too much. So I put salt in the beans and then I put salt already on the tomatoes by accident. And it was just really salty and I couldn't eat it. So I had to throw most of that shit away. So it probably saved me a lot of calories. I just want these to feel like they're level. I feel like I did something to them and I felt like they were not completely level, but I guess they're level now. I guess they're level now. Let me know if they're uneven. I don't think they're uneven though. Yeah, when I was drinking, I kind of like dented them, but they don't look uneven. Do they? You guys tell me if these are uneven, if they look uneven. I don't think they are though. I can see through them. So we're gonna switch it up on the eyeglasses because I always wear those blue ones because they're just really comfortable or whatever. But yeah, I was making dinner last night and my goal was to make nachos, vegan nachos, but it didn't come out right because I really should have cooked the beans prior hours earlier. Then I have the nutritional yeast, and then I put too much water and it was more like a soup, and then the chips got soft, and I didn't really end up eating all that. Why are these so crooked? I didn't end up eating all that. I actually ended up throwing most of that away and just chumping on my veggie chips that I had, and they're unsalted, so that probably helped me out too. They were really good. I don't know what's me in these glasses. I might not even end up wearing them. But let's get some water. I'm thirsty. I'm always thirsty. H2O. I'm actually gonna keep that beside me because I'm probably gonna sip that again. I don't think I'm drinking today. So I was gonna actually drink last night because there were beers there, but I was like, no, my weigh-in's more important than drinking beer. So I said, fuck it, whatever. Not a big deal. It's just you're gonna get a little tipsy and then that's it. But let me see what else I want to say. Yeah, we need to get to this weigh-in, and hopefully you guys can hear me on my computer. And let's do this. And oh yeah, I'm also going to be eating my breakfast, which is I don't know if you guys can see. I might need to bring this camera down. Okay. Yeah. You guys can see a little bit. This is my breakfast. It's a banana. I'll go around with it. It's grapes. And this is actually coconut peanut butter right there on the spoon. It's coconut peanut butter. I just wanted you guys to see what I was eating. The banana. I'm actually going to go ahead and peel that now because I am kind of hungry. My brain cannot focus. They say you're always supposed to peel from the bottom. Oh, that is true. Coming right off. Coming right off. Okay. The banana. Put this in the trash. Put that there. break this up into little sections. Right there, right here. Break it more. Right. We're still breaking it up. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's just really hungry. And I'm gonna eat a grape. Okay. I feel the sugar running through my veins now. Let me actually, this is what I'm doing. I hope this doesn't, got a nice goosh of it. It's like energy surging through my body. Okay. And remember, guys, for my haul, like when I went grocery shopping at the beginning of the month, I bought some Dave's Killer Bread, right? One loaf. Remember that. One loaf. Tell me why I still have half a loaf. That is because I do not eat bread like that. Like, I'm not a big bread fiend, loaf bread fiend. Like, some people can go through a loaf a week. Not I. I'm not a big bread person. Okay. So let's get into this weigh-in. And yeah, last night's dinner was a fail, but it is what it is. I've been actually staying around the 1,200 to 1,400 range when it comes to my calories. That has really been working for me. I'll probably drop them again the next 15 or 10 pounds. I'll probably drop them. I'm not going to obviously drop them any lower than 1,200 because that's just crazy. But I'll probably stay around 12 to 1,300 around that time period. But right now it's like 14, 13, 12, and then, you know, I walk. Like, I walked 4 times this week. And next week I'm really thinking about just working out 3 times next week. I'm doing the 30-minute cardio sessions because I think those are really helpful when it comes to weight loss. And I'm really trying to be in the 240s next weigh-in. Because I'm 252 down. So next weigh-in is July 2nd. So I'm really hoping to be 249. Will be really good for July. That'd be awesome. Be really great. I'd be like, yeah, because I'm at 250. Hold on. Because I'm at 252 point. Well, let me get to the stats now. Okay, so we can just do this. I'm at 252.4. Yeah, last week I was 254.2. Now I am 252.4. So I lost a total of 1.8 this week, and I'm down for the whole month of June. I'm down 8.2 pounds, and altogether I'm down 34.4. So that's really good. And this is within 2 months. I think it's like almost 3 months. Almost. Yeah, about 3 months. I would range it. I would round it off to about 3 months. Lost about 34 pounds. That's not bad. About 10 pounds a month. So that's not bad. Yeah. And it's been going good. And I always have to take into consideration that, you know, the larger you are, the weight's gonna drop off a little bit quicker, and then as you slim down more and more, it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. So not bad, because like this week I lost 1.8, and last week it was 3.2, and the week before that it was 2.0. So it usually ranges. It'll go from 3 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 1 to 2. So it usually works out like that. Let me show you the graph I'm using. This is my graph, guys, that I use for my weigh-in, and that's what my weigh-in. And my 4-month goal is still 239. I know I'll probably be 240 by July 2nd, 249, but it's gonna feel so good. So good. Because I'm at 34 pounds now. If I lost 2 more, that's 36. 2 more, that's 38. So probably in the middle of July, I'll probably be down 40 pounds, which would be awesome. And I'm not really concerned about July 4th because my mom's going to be cooking for July 4th, and I'm just going to grill some veggies on the. And I'm also going to pick up some veggie burgers just for the 4th of July so I don't fuck up. So, yeah, but I'm not concerned with that. That's going to be a piece of cake. Literally, vegan cake. So that's going to be a piece of cake. I'm not worried about that day. So, and then my mom's birthday is in August. So, I'm not really worried about that because I can always bring stuff to put on the grill. So, I'm not really worried about that. And I don't know if I showed you guys last time, I also made a chart from September to December for the rest of this year, for a year. So, I don't have to worry about that either. But I really feel comfortable with this weight. At first, the scale said, okay, this is what I went through some scale issues. At first, the scale said 251 point something, like 6. And then I got it like 3 times. And then it said 252. And then I just went with it. Because, like, I'm just going to go with that number. Even with my calories, sometimes I'm rounding my calories off because I might not be consuming as much as I think I am. I round it. Like, I know I'm getting at least 1,200, but I round it sometimes because I rather round it higher than lower and then be like, fuck. So I do that sometimes. But that's how that weigh-in went. It went really good. And we are actually 85 days in right now. I've been on my complete journey for 85 days. And let me see. My vegan journey today is day 24. So I've been doing that for 24 days of being vegan. And it's fine. I feel good. I'm good. My stomach hasn't really been bothering me. I really haven't had any digestion issues. I don't have any fiber issues because I'm very regular. Um, Everything is going really good. I am going to say that my protein is not where I would like it to be. I feel like it's like in the 70s. Like sometimes it's actually. Let me look at my phone. So telling you guys. Let's go in here. I'm gonna show you my protein levels. My IG was up. But I want to show you guys my protein levels. Okay, so like for instance, today it's like 77 grams, and then yesterday was 88 grams, 73 grams, 83 grams. Wednesday was 89 grams, which was pretty good, and then 67, 61. Sunday was 41 grams of protein, which was horrible, but I was also drinking. So like I just really want my protein to bump up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like I need it to be a little bit higher because it's not as high as it could be. So that's really like aggravating me. But I have a plan for that. So let's go to that. I have a plan for that because what my plan is basically. I'm gonna cut this light off my phone. My plan is I'm going to actually get some protein powder. There's this protein powder. I'm gonna show you guys. It's vegan protein powder. And it's funny because I used to drink it when I was eating meat because I wanted to try it. It was tasty and I always enjoyed it. And I was like, I think I'm gonna stick with this protein powder. Like, I mean, I didn't really stick with it. Like, it was that I had it before, and I also had what's that? Quest protein powder. But being vegan, you can't get Quest products, so you have to switch over to a different protein powder. But this is the protein powder I'll be purchasing. If you guys, oh, right up, yeah. It's called Orgain, and it is also. Oh, that's my IG. Sorry. Once it's Orgain, and I really enjoy this protein powder. Like It is delicious. No regrets about it. And this flavor is actually the sweet vanilla bean. I love vanilla bean ice cream. I love vanilla bean anything. And it's so versatile. You can actually add stuff to it to make it tasty. I was going to get the case of it that was already pre-made, but I was like, stop being lazy. So I'm just going to get that protein powder. And they also have the creamy chocolate fudge right there that I'm going to purchase as well. So I'll be getting two of them, and I'm going to get a nice little shaker bottle. Cute Wonder Woman. I'm going to get that shaker bottle, but this is a protein to go with. It actually, hold on, I don't know if I showed you guys, but let me see here. This protein powder has about 20, hold on, it has 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and no added sugar. And I want to see, yeah, the nutrition facts. No added sugar. Sodium is like 180. That's not bad. For 2 scoops, is 150 calories. So I'll probably be replacing this with breakfast, and I'll just have a shake and a banana with some fruit on the side, or a shake and some kidney beans, or maybe a shake and a bar, shake and whatever, or just a shake. Because sometimes I'm not a big breakfast person, believe it or not. Like I don't care for breakfast, but I eat it because you have to eat breakfast. You cannot just not eat breakfast. So this would be very useful for that. So I was gonna get it from Vitacost, but I decided not to because it's a better deal on Jet. So definitely check out that. So if you're really concerned about your protein, then you should definitely consider getting a vegan protein powder. I picked that one because the other ones had so much chemicals and stuff, and I didn't like this. But this is one I had before, and I know I like it. So yeah, because protein powder scared the hell out of me because I've had some nasty ass ones. I've had some ones that taste like ice cream. And then you still gotta look at nutrition facts because a lot of protein powders can be loaded with sugar. And no one wants a sugar crash. But Wayne was good. Wasn't excellent, but it was good for what I consumed last night. I was kind of worried because I was eating quite a bit of those organic chips, but still did good. Um, the goal is still 190 for the end of the year. We're still sticking to that, and the goal is still 239 for the end of July. We're still holding hope for that. So 239 for the end of July, and 190 for the end of the year, and 160 for the beginning of summer 18. That's our hopes. So let's pray on it. What else did I want to discuss with you guys? Oh, my grocery list. I want to talk about that because I think I go grocery shopping this Saturday. Yeah. And it's gonna be horrible. The prices are gonna be so fucked up because of 4th of July. But I'm not getting all my stuff at once. I'm gonna wait till week pass, and then after the 4th of July, I'm gonna get a lot of my stuff because I'm not paying extra for shit. I'm not. I'm not paying a bunch of money for shit when it's gonna be hiked to the fucking sky. So that's crazy, but I do feel like I'm slimming down. I do feel like I'm getting healthier. I do feel like stuff is going on. Even for walking, like I'm still dropping pounds, which is great, and that's what I want. And I actually all this week I've been eating like squash. I've been eating like lots of squash, lots of tomatoes, lots of veggies, lots of cucumbers, that type of stuff. I've actually been eating. I was eating wheat pasta too, like 2 ounces a day, or 2 ounces a meal, and I still lost. So whoever said you can't lose, and like you guys see my carbs, like the carbs are up there. So and oh yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys before I talk about my grocery list. So basically, I've been, like thinking about being a high carb vegan, low fat. And you don't have to be high carb if you're a vegan. You can be anything you want to be. I do incorporate regular fruits and vegetables that aren't high carb. I don't go crazy with it, but I notice that my carbs are usually high. That's why I say high carb vegan. And like I was doing some research and I was reading some documentaries about oil and about the food industry and just a lot of information. And I just learned that it's just better not to use oil, period. So with that being said, I decided not to purchase any more coconut oil. I decided not to purchase olive oil. I decided not to purchase any oils for that matter. Like, I'm not adding oils to my food. I mean, like, if oil is obviously in my chips I purchase or in a sandwich I'm eating, like, pre-bought, like, processed stuff, that's different. Like, it's not horrible, but I'm not going out my way to add oils to my food, like, anymore because I can just use water or, yeah, I think there are some ways you could do it. Water is really the way you could do it. I just don't want to add oil to my food anymore because it's just unnecessary and it really has no health benefits. It's just saturated fat. So that's why I decided to mark out oil, and I'm not picking up nuts. I'm really like trying to limit my fats. Like I want to eat avocados. I just want to eat whole foods. Like I really want to focus on whole foods because they're so important. And a lot of times we forget about that stuff. So I really want to focus on whole foods. I want to focus on legumes. I want to focus on just eating vegetables and eating real foods. And not just vegetables, but eating fruits too. And just, like I said, when I became a vegan, it's important to think about life and animals and all that good stuff and peace and equality. But I think I mean, I'm not going to say it's more important, but it's also important to think about the reasons you did it. And I feel like the reason I did it is because, I feel I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to see, I've never been a vegan a day in my life. So I was just trying it at first, and now I feel comfortable in my skin. At first I did have cravings, but eventually those will subside. But I just want to be able to feel comfortable in my skin, and that's why I became a vegan. But I feel like it's more than that now. Like some stuff is not right, and it doesn't make sense, and the food industry is really fucking nuts. So I think it's really important not to get caught up with those foods that slim me down, like eggs and all that stuff. Like you really gotta think about like the bigger picture, and like Adam and Eve weren't going to McDonald's to have burgers. Like they were eating fruits and veggies and stuff like that. So you just really need to think about how you want to live your life. You are what you eat at the end of the day. If you eat pork chops, you're going to look like a pork chop, honey. So you just need to think about that. I'm not trying to look like a pork chop. I want to look like let's see, a nice looking vegetable. I look like a zucchini. Zucchini's fine. I wouldn't mind being a zucchini. You know. Yes, yeah, zucchini. I love eggplant, but I don't want to look like an eggplant, but I love eggplant. So yeah, but that's that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using oils in my foods. Not like that. I'm not gonna be adding oils anymore. So the coconut oil I do have in there, I'm not gonna really. I wish there was a way to do my waffles without using oil. I actually gotta look up a recipe for that. Waffles without using oil because I know I'm gonna want some waffles, but that's when my protein shakes will come in handy. I do want to do some protein waffles, but I gotta figure out a way to do it without oil because I don't think my waffle maker is non-stick. So um, I gotta figure that out. I don't know. I gotta figure that out, but I'll figure out a way to do it without oil because if there's a will, there's a way. So no oil, and there's a lot of documentaries out there that I've been researching it, and it's been crazy interesting. So yeah, just doing my research. So yeah, as you can tell on my grocery list, I marked out a lot of stuff that had oil in it. Like I'm trying to chill on nuts because they've got fat in it, and I'm just trying to watch my fat. Yeah. yeah, they said you can use veggie stock. That's another one. Water or veggie stock instead of using oil. Oh, hold on. That's not it. Where's the other grocery list part? There was another part of my grocery list. I thought there was another part of my... I had like another... It must be still like... somewhere. I thought I had two parts. Like... Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is my grocery list. So basically everything's still the same. Except for on here I took out the grapeseed oil. And I also took out the olive oil. I just decided to chill on those this month, and we're going to see how it goes this way. It might be better oil free. We'll see. We'll see if I can stick with it too, because I do like coconut oil. Because it's tasty. Oh yeah, guys. What else did I want to talk to you about? There was something. My grocery list, yeah, I already simplified that. But that's basically what's going on. So basically this week it was, weigh-in was 252.4, and last week it was 254.2. So we're still doing good, down 34 pounds. And we started at 286.8, and now we're at 252.4. So that's good. This video is like almost 30 minutes, so I guess I should kind of end it. I didn't even eat all my breakfast yet. I'm still eating this. You guys can see. I'll grab a piece of this. That's pretty much what's going on. I could tell you guys what I'm eating today. That's what I do. I'll tell you guys what I'm eating today. No workout today because, I'm going to show you guys this. No workout today because I don't work out on Sundays. Yeah. But yeah. And this is just my card for Vitacost. I will be getting some more nutritional yeast, among other things. And I'm going to be making a miso. I'm going to be making a miso soup. I'm going to purchase these rice noodles. I'm going to make a miso with it, put some tofu with some vegetable stock and cook it. And that's going to be good because I've been really craving soups. So I'm going to be making a miso soup. And they have some, I think these are called bouillon cubes or whatever. Bouillon cubes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they're veggie cubes. Those are going to be really good. And I'm going to also pick up some vegan jerky. And these big bars, as always, yes, these big bars are delicious. Like, they get the stamp of approval because I try those, I really like it. The unsalted chips are really good too. You have to learn to not crave salt. And then once you eat them, you're like, they're good. You know? So that's one thing that's not salty that it was really enjoyable. Anything else I wanted to show you guys? Oh, you guys should always like and comment and subscribe to my videos. Of course, support your girl. And also check me out on my IG. I do have Protein Princess, but I'm not on there because that's when I was eating meat, and I just decided to create a new, Instagram for the vegan journey. So it's always a vegan vixen 89 on Instagram, of course. You can always see all my posts. I've already posted today, my weigh-in and just everything. You can always see all my stuff. So definitely check that out. And you can always see my videos. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You can see me just doing different things. Also already, I love nutritional yeast. I'm sitting here watching, well, this is breakfast, still watching the games up there. Okay. So you can always, oh gosh, alright. You can always check out all my new stock one there. As always check out my feed, see what's going on, what am I looking at. Well, obviously, well, that was one of my friends that she's not vegan, obviously, but she's still a friend. I've known her for a while. But yeah. So and then I also have a Facebook that I do post my. Oh, I have a friend anniversary. Yeah. I'm just looking at this. I have a friend anniversary of somebody. Okay, I'm gonna share this video. Okay, I'm going to post that and oh yeah, you can always check out my Facebook. I always post all types of things on there. What I eat for breakfast, well, my private pictures and whatnot, my friends, and what I'm eating for. Oh, that's not it. What I'm eating for breakfast, and just different things on here like that. And of course, vegan recipes, as you can see here. Vegan recipes like that. So definitely check that out as well, because I will keep you updated. I have a fitness pal, and if you do have a fitness pal, like I have a fitness pal, you're always more than welcome to check me out on that. For my fitness pal, I never like show you guys my fitness pal. Like I should show you guys my fitness pal in case you want to add me as a friend. And it is yellow China. I track all my meals. I've been tracking all my meals ever since I started this journey. I've had this fitness pal account for years. Years, honey. So if you're trying to add me, it is yellow China. I've had it for a while. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I should be back in a couple hours. Alright. And so, you can always track me on here to see my diaries and what I'm doing. And is she still on it? Is she still doing her thing? Of course, the girl is still doing her thing. So, and you can also see my little down 34.4 pounds. So, yeah, just definitely check those out. And that was my mom earlier. You heard she's going to a picnic at the church. But, yeah, that's really it. Everything's been going good. The only thing, like, a little bit with oil question is my use of peanut butter. Since I'm trying to go low fat, I limit peanut butter anyway. Like, I didn't even eat any of this peanut butter this week. Like, I'm just now eating it at the end of the week, so I limit that anyway. And I still have another one, but I'm still gonna eat peanut butter because I like it. But that is my way out. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll probably be doing my grocery haul. I'll probably be doing my grocery haul. I'm gonna try to give it to you guys Saturday. If not Saturday, I will do it. Saturday's probably gonna be extremely busy because I'm gonna run errands too. I'm gonna say Saturday or Sunday. That's gonna be so fucked up because Sunday I have to do my weigh-in. I'm gonna try to push it for Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. But that's my weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was extremely long. I know we talked about a lot of stuff. I was eating on camera and whatnot, but like, comment, subscribe as always, and if you see my social medias, definitely check those out. You know, my fitness pal, my IG, and my Facebook if you're trying to add me. And I will talk to you guys later. I'll probably see you guys probably like Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So, because I got a lot of errands to running, got a lot of stuff I gotta try to do. I think Monday I actually gotta try to do some stuff. So, I will see you guys later. Bye.